Okay, to make these, you need to draw a circle with 8 sections, 45 degrees, 8 45 degrees. And then the tricky part is adding these 108 degree angled extensions on there on each side. You'll have to find, the center and center those, as perfect as you can. I could maybe show somebody how to do that in the future, but that's what you have to do. And maybe for some of you more adept ones out there who would be interested in making one of these, you could probably do this on your computer, and you would get that, very, very precise. But that's what you need. And once you've done that, you take you need to get 2 halves out of that. So you get your 2 halves, and don't try to make one side and make, this is going to cooperate. Don't try to complete one side and one side, like this is next to impossible here. Let's see if I can do that. Like that. That would be one, right? Like that. Don't make 2 of those and then try to just assemble them together. It's very difficult to get them to line up, and you'll have a really hard time in assembling it that way. So start this way, with attaching that side to the end of that side. So that's how you start this, and then work your way around and assemble those. And I'll pause just for a second. I'll complete that and I'll be back. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but once you've got that, once you've got a really good one with the extensions on there, and you cut that out, you can save your template, and now you've got the basic shape that you need to make another one. So that way you won't have to go through this process again. So that's another thing, a handy kind of tip there. And then once you've taped those from the inside, you're going to bring those 2 together like that, right? And then you're going to tape that on the outside. So just put a piece of tape here, piece of tape there, piece of tape here, and in all the seams, just use wood glue. Like, this is a really rough job, but do a good taping job, and then in the seams, run a bead of wood glue in there with your finger, nice and carefully, and you don't smudge it all over the place, and that will be sufficient in holding that all together, and you'll have a Promethean Christmas Yule Tree Ornament. So that's how I learned how to make that. And I think there's approximately maybe 14 days or something like that left till Christmas Eve. So yeah, if anyone's interested in making those, that's how you do it.